welcome back to the Dan Bar for another Big B beer review. So, my lovely wife had gone to the store and got me a couple beers that I had never had before from the Terrapin Brewing Company. I already did one, and the next one is Depth Perception. From the Terrapin Beer Company out of Athens, Georgia. And this is an Imperial IPA. Hops and beer may be closer than they appear. I like that. Depth Perception Imperial IPA begins with a series of complex malts far off in the distance. The use of 3 distinct bittering hops brings this beer more into focus, while the three varietals of dry hops get you an up-close and personal view of this 3-dimensional IPA. And it isn't, it's a Imperial IPA. There's a name Pinkerton on here. I saw the one on the other can the other day. I think that's like their artist that does the artwork for their cans. And this bad boy comes in at 9.1% ABV. Terrapin Depth Perception. 9.1 ABV. So I imagine that they're having like, a 6-pack of these. If you get just having 4 of these things, you're going to have some issues with your depth perception. Nice can art on there. It's not I like that. Not too shabby-dabby. All right. So let's dig in. Getting some hops out of the can. Not really a whole lot. It's not really very fragrant in the can. Let's get it into the review glass. Alrighty. Wow, this looks very similar to the last one. Which the last one was not an Imperial. I think it was a Hopsecutioner. And this looks very similar to it. Well, not as big of a head on it. So you see there, we got 3 fat fingers. This one looks more like a wet head. Wet foam for the head there. Very dense, but it's not as much as the Hopsecutioner. Let's see. I don't remember the high and hazy. I did the high and hazy and the luau, the crunkles or whatever. Check those out too. The luau crunkles and the high and hazy on my channel. Yeah. So, I mean, looks almost very kind of identical to the Hopsecutioner, but this one packs a punch. Let's see here, the Beer Judge Certification Program list of the SRM, the standard colorization or whatever that they use. Definitely more in the darker area. From what I'm looking at here, I'm going to say this is an easy 13. Yeah. All right. Oh, way more fragrant out of the can. Oh, for sure. Hops. Kind of getting some fruity notes there. Oh, yeah. Some like tropical smell. What is that? Like a pineapple. Some sort of a floral note there. I don't know what that is. It smells really good. Smells really good. You get the hops and malts, and there's like a sweetness, tropically smell there. Let's get a nip of the head here. One more. Okay. Kind of tropical. Interesting. I guess it is pineapple that I'm getting. Citrus. and then there's a bitter punch to the face of all the hops. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Let's dive in. Salute. Wow. Wow, that is actually really good. It's got like a fruitiness to it. Almost. I want to say like maybe a little bit of cherry or red apple. There's appley, cherry, pineapple. Kind of a citrusy zing. Yeah, definitely kind of, there's some like a cherry note there. Man. Yeah, that's definitely, man. Maybe that's why the can's red. It's not like overpowering or anything. It's like a subtle sweetness to begin with and a bitter finish. Medium body. Relatively smooth. It's not as smooth as the last one I just did, the Hops Executioner. This one actually has a little bit more of a crispiness to it. That is dangerous good. I'm not getting any kind of like burn. No boozy burn. I mean, it's kind of there. Yeah, it's kind of there. This dangerous good though, because it does. I wouldn't have guessed that's 9% at all. That's dangerous good. That's so. Wow. Food wise, man. What would I like to pair this with that I'm thinking of? What's hitting me right now that I'm thinking of? This is a hard one. Because this would go good with a lot of good hearty dishes. A good hearty beer with a nice hearty dish. And I don't know why, but as I'm, this one would be good with like a lasagna. A good lasagna. And if you don't like the red sauce and you want to go another direction, you want to go more English, a good shepherd's pie. That'd be great with this. Or a good old beef stew, a hearty beef stew. That'd be great. I like this a lot. So, let's get to the World Wide Web. All right, on Tap, he gets a 3.74 out of 7.6 thousand reviews. Not bad at all. Beer Advocate, an 87 out of 100. That's very good, with an average of 3.86 out of 48 reviews. So this one didn't get a whole lot of reviews at all, actually, online compared to some of their other beers. Would I buy this one again? Absolutely. Absolutely, I believe. Even if it wasn't on sale, because she got them buy one, get one free at Publix, and it was like $11.50 for a 6-pack. And buy one, get one free, it's like $1 something a beer. On regular price, it's like $2 something a beer. That's not bad. I would definitely buy this one again. If y'all can find it, I definitely recommend you try it. And I'm going to remember this one. This one, I like this. This is an IPA that I like. Is it the best IPA I ever had? No, it's not the best IPA, but it's up there. This is up there. I like this one a lot. It's an easy Big B beer review grade, A+. Yeah, I like this one. And I can see winding down, enjoying a good hearty dinner or something. You're out there a hard day of work and you got a beef stew or a lasagna or something. This would go great with it. For those of you that, don't like wine and stuff with lasagna, because I like wine too. But this, I think, would go just as well with lasagna like wine would. Nice. Hey, I hope you all enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed making it. So hit like, subscribe, share, all that fun jazz. If you like watching the reviews like I do, check out my group Beer Reviewers United on Facebook. A bunch of great people leaving reviews there. All kinds of reviews for you to enjoy. And I hope to make sure to see you here at the damn bar for the next one. Until next time, salut.